Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 4 of my reflections on the journey to inner engineering. As you know, I've been chronicling the journey that I'm taking on the inner engineering course by Sadhguru. So, this is day 4, and the topics that I covered today included a repetition or practice around the Yoga Namaskar and the Ardh Siddha Asana, basically. And these two yoga poses would be very elementary for anybody who has done yoga already, which I had. So it was pretty straightforward for me. But for anybody who's starting on the journey for yoga, I'd say it was a very good start that you can take with these two. And the fact that you are being asked to do that in every day and every module is a good thing because it allows you to, get into the practice of doing it. Because I'm assuming in some way this would be used during the day 7 or the final session where the activities would revolve more around implementing whatever you've learned. So the final kriya that will happen, I'm assuming, would have a lot of elements for this. So good overview and good practice on that front. On the theory side of things, or the lecture that Sadhguru gave was on the topic of you are not what you think, and I would say I was honestly blown away by this. So, what makes this topic very interesting for me was the fact that it touched upon the topic of happiness and the present moment, which I was kind of struggling with in many ways, how to be in the moment, right? I mean, there is this whole movement around in the world where people say, oh, be in the moment, don't think about the past, don't think about the future, and all that. And this topic specifically addressed that. So the basic premise that Sadhguru set during this conversation was that he took you back to events that made you happy, and the premise that he set was essentially that you were happy because you accepted the moment and not because of the event per se. So if what is there is what you want, you are happy, right? So for example, you have a newborn child, you accept the child at that point of time, you're happy, right? You get married, and you accept that you are happy, right? So happiness is essentially not an event. It's a constant state of mind, and it is in the happiness part of it is accepting the moment that you are in. So and then the topic kind of got on to the fact that how can you be in the moment. So every moment is an absolutely unique moment, is what Sadhguru goes on to explain. And everything that is reality is also that moment. Everything else is hallucination, right? So if you're thinking about something in the past that has already gone by, if you're thinking about something in the future that has not come, that's also hallucination. So and the important thing that he mentioned was that you don't have to try to be in the moment. This moment is right in front of you, and it's inevitable, was the word that he uses a lot of time during the conversation. And it was very beautifully explained. I'll say 10 out of 10 from my side on the coverage of this topic by Sadhguru. So I'm really looking forward to the last two sessions and modules so that I can complete those and get on to the last phase for my Kriya. So